I'm into a lot, but I'm not into that. Don't pepper spray me for fun. Only when I deserve it. My dead wife leveled me up, and we're right back to the ladies of the night, smothered in mayo. 2 girls, 1 food ration. 2 girls, 5 herbs. 2 girls, mushroom. I'm in. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. It's pickle time. Nothing real can be that wet.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
The power of the Soviet pickle, one last time. Rip into the worm's holes and take me home. I didn't do it right. I'm just teasing the pickle, you know? Sometimes a little foreplay works best. And you've still got no limbs, for fuck's sake. You're not a complete piece of trash. He made us some cream of leek soup. Creamy leakage. Right, who gets to eat? What are you doing? You're revealing that you're not even connected to your upper butt. Wait. Oh, it's a hand! He's not even screwed on properly. He can slip his hand under his ribcage. He's a little skeleton under there.
Игорь.
Oh! He had the largest bulge I've ever seen. That was a freight train.
Каких-то конкретных секретах?
Can all Canadians just pop their torso up whenever the hell they want?
После бомбежки Японии были засекречены.
To give their legs a real good wash
Ты
all
всегда
over.
знаешь, как начать день на веселой ноте. А вообще это неудивительно.
Мне об этом рассказал один американский дипломат. По его словам, армия США была в шоке, узнав о том, какие последствия вызывают радиоактивные осадки. Они же в Манхэттенский проект вбухали больше 20 миллиардов долларов. После такой выдающейся победы
Grumpy,
они не могли
emo,
рассказать
Cold War.
общественности о заражении. Даже американские солдаты, которые помогали японцам отстраивать города, начали болеть. Так что власти конфисковали всю медицинскую документацию, как японскую, так и американскую, и засекретили ее.
Печально. Главным преступлением ядерных держав перед своими гражданами было то, что они не признались, что длительное воздействие даже низких уровней радиации может быть опаснее, чем высокая доза, полученная за короткий промежуток времени.
Да, такие секреты убивают людей.
Canadians have interchangeable parts like Mr. Potato Head. Could it be, I can't work Putin into that. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And it'd be funny because Putin and Russia and stuff, but I got nothing. I'm very sorry. Just know that I tried. Laugh in pity, please. Would you like some clothes? Amaze your resistance that's already 9. Your skin is unbreakable. It's like a fucking palisade. What the hell is that about? I'm just admiring your thick-ass epidermis, sir. I mean, Mr. Putinio head would have been fine. That was a religious experience. I felt like I went on a vision quest. Camouflage armor! God, there's nowhere to put you. Why did we pick this stupid rotting hole in the ground if there isn't even space to put things that aren't rotting yet? Yeah, science! He's a regular middle-aged Jesse. I love him. Alright, fine. I will wear a suit of shroom. I'm gonna be so psychoactive. A mere sniff of me will send you to fucking heaven. But to be fair, that's kind of always been the case. Oh, shit! Our asses aren't feeling so great. I might need to add to the totem pole. I can't afford anything good, but I do have a table. I might finally be able to move the, You know what? It sort of belongs. Because it's a gramophone made out of a lampshade and a light bulb. I don't know where we could afford a record from, but it's definitely melting. It's jammed inside of the burner, so... And I could technically build one of these if I wanted to. It's just a complete waste of everything I love. Never stopped me before, I guess. Psychoactive strikes 2, please. That sounds like if I slap you, it gives you a hallucination. I think psychoactive edging might be a little bit better. That takes you to heaven. Why is this barrel comforting? Just knowing that if everything gets really bad, we could take a sip of whatever the fuck is inside and the pain will go away soon. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to have sore asses tonight. Which, to be honest, like, I'm here. They should be used to that by now. It's in the contract. This is how I say goodnight. Oh, are we suffocating too? We have a whole 20 quality in our air. A whole 20 oxygens. You can breathe a grand total of 20 times collectively before we die, but that's fine. At least we don't have to negatively breathe. We just breathe in all the sad particles. Where's my bed? I'm lost. Shroom suit sounds comfy. It kind of does, actually. Shrooms are pretty bouncy, right? I've never ran into like a hard shroom. Maybe they hide him away just for that exact reason. Decrease the morale of the companion, but I fed them. You can't expect to not get scoliosis in this place. At least you're not gonna starve to death and wither away. I need enough muscle to, you know, have you not die every single time I send you anywhere. Psychoactive edging is a good way to die. Oh, you'll go down while rising up. But trust me, the come down after going down is agonizing. Far too much head bobbing. You will lose your mind. That's beyond migraine. You will become the migraine for other people. You will have transcended.
Принято, Носорог-1. Действуйте согласно приказу. Все чисто. Прием.
Вас понял, синяя птица.
Oh, are you faking being one of those? Imagine being in the Bluebird team. You're soldiers.
Опасную игру ты затеял, Оливер.
Я знаю, что делаю. Давно выучил их позывные и протоколы. Своего врага нужно знать.
Maybe falling asleep on the phone to your enemies. We're not undercover copping them. We just kind of want to move them away sometimes. How long have you been studying? How many nudes do you have of the enemy? You know what? If you just get like a political leader's nudes, you've already won. Although Putin literally has pin-up calendars of him riding horses shirtless and in shorts. I have them. I buy a friend of mine the Putin pin-up calendar every single year, so I never ever need to have thoughtful birthday presents anymore because I get to be a funny guy. Except when Putin dies. I don't think they're gonna do pin-up calendars of his, you know, perfectly preserved corpse. He's getting frozen like Walt Disney, I'm sure. What is he doing? He can be tracked. No, this is great. Oliver can really improvise, and that's what we need. I mean, when he's got one useless floppy limb, or potentially two useless floppy limbs after all the shit he's seen, he's gotta be useful somehow.
Хитро.
Sad particles sound like regular
Надо
air, to be honest.
использовать
Maybe for
любую
people on this
возможность
channel.
обыграть нар.
I might have something to do with that.
Согласен. Я не умею взламывать шифры.
Corpse calendar
Зато умею
confirmed.
взламывать
If only.
ключи.
I'll just gift it to him for
С
Halloween
алгоритмом
instead.
шифрования нар отлично справляется и эта радиостанция. Я узнал кое-что, что может тебя заинтересовать, Игорь. НАР отправляет команду за архивами КГБ. Может, это как-то поможет тебе в поисках?
Маловероятно. Но там наверняка что-то важное, раз уж они посылают целую команду.
Мысли мои читаешь. К тому же под санаторием «Изумруд», кажется, есть какой-то советский комплекс.
Shit, this sounds like an actual investigation. Or maybe
Там был
his
летний
loyalty
пионерский
mission, if
лагерь.
that exists.
Дети там отдыхали и играли на свежем воздухе.
А КГБ тем временем играло в свои игры прямо под ними, под землей.
Я проверю. Нельзя упустить шанс узнать что-нибудь о Татьяне.
Только без фокусов там, ладно? Удачи тебе, Игорь.
I don't actually know what KGB stands for. It's probably a Russian word, right? Or Russian words. So it doesn't really fucking matter what I think. I'm gonna have to headcanon that soon. Where the fuck did that come from? Hello? Why haven't I been using this all? There's a suppressor on it. How the fuck do you suppress a revolver? It's a revolver. Alcohol. I don't think we're gonna need more than 3 at once. Plus, it's everywhere. It's Russia. Everyone's an alcoholic or dead. Hello, McCarran.
Уже возьмемся за это дело.
I don't think I can give you anything new. You'll stay primitive. Just like your silly, silly brain. His morale is still horrible, because I've never done anything he agrees with. And sort of sacrificed him to the goo gods, but whatever. We'll send me to Kapachi. I'm never not doing main missions. I don't know why the game would ever fucking think about not allowing me. I'm the hero here. I'm in the fucking spotlight. Love me, love me, love me.
Лагерь. Кто бы мог подумать, что там же были советские бункеры.
Literally everyone. Have you met Russia? You were born
Но
there.
насколько искренне. Он все-таки наемник. На пользу ли тебе его верность?
You probably vacation to them. It's probably the only thing they have. It's pretty sad over there, right? Actually, I've heard that St. Petersburg is probably one of the most beautiful capital cities in the world. Probably because, you know, it's basically Russia's pajazzle. It's the Prince Albert of Russia. So I imagine Putin's far too proud of his actual member to have any kind of needles go anywhere near it, no matter how diseased he may be. And he's been around. You know he is. Hello? Sneaky little guys. There's nothing even over here as far as I could tell. What the fuck are you guarding? Genuinely nothing. Okay, that was disappointing. I thought I discovered a secret little hideout. At the very least, I can take everything you've ever loved. As I do. It is my specialty. Only I get to be wealthy around here. Give wealth. Wait, did you not even have a gun? Oh, wow. I just launched her? That guy was close to detecting me when I was crawling along my tongue through, like, the longest grass I've ever seen. I can't even see. How can you see me? I guess because my eyes are tiny, but my body is massive. I am man, hear me squeal. I'm sure he naps when the needles happen. He can probably barely fucking feel it. He's actually got like 20 pajazzles. Doesn't phase him. Doesn't fucking... It is a shitty day because you know... What the hell are you seeing me? The guy's a corpse. Correct. Good spot. Interesting. I didn't lose my mind at all when I shot a man. Is it because I really like my gun and I was just so excited to test it out? Why don't I pick up guns on my radar? He has to have had one. You're flung off into the fucking bush. And that's not what Bush Party is for. Stay out of him. The most powerful weapon in their repertoire. Oh, he's a thirsty little guy. He chugs an entire pint of vodka in one sitting. I'm sure we've all done that at some point in our fucking life. But one gulp, not one night, not one sad, depressing existence. Why can I go down? Oh, fuck me. That looks like smoke. Gotta put on the ass mask, just in case. If he thinks I'm arse, he'll run away. His least favorite part of the human body. And we're here to prove that he's wrong. Maybe it was only warning me about the gas. Maybe I'm worrying about fucking... Ah! Ah! What the fuck was that? Never again! Fuck you! Why can you do that? They're so much weaker than any other shadows I've ever faced. Oh, man! No! Absolutely not, motherfuckers! I have 3 bullets total. I thought that was 3 bullets plus whatever the fuck's in my arms. My loving man arms. I got a clue, though. The pickles aren't meant to become sentient. I insert you into the hairdryer. You do as you're told. That is the extent of your existence. Popping out of the walls right in fucking front of me. Thank fuck they're stuck in that animation. I don't even think they meant to do that. Maybe I just gotta shoot the glowing bit. Because when I shot his spine that was a little bit neon and ravey, the corpse broke out the glow sticks. Let's go. Let's headbang. Object weight, age, and overall condition should be taken into account before injections are administered. No, administered. Silly Poland making the silly game. Minimum and maximum time between first injection and radiation dose, 2 to 6 hours. Note, subjects must remain lucid in order to monitor all reactions. Use adrenaline if necessary. I guess that kind of adds up. All phases from initial to M34 must be administered in accordance to Field Manual 34B. Only after positive response of object. Estimated dose rate. Something's coming. Per 75 kilograms, 35 years old, Caucasian. All doses are acute doses. 1 hour short-term high level. The dose has to be 35 years old and Caucasian? Interesting that the corpses just stick around. I don't think they get much choice. That was an irradiated-looking hunk of fucking loaf. I don't think I want that, thank you. Am I safe to take off my mask? The sky doesn't look dusty anymore. I don't really trust it, but if I get needlessly shot in the fucking mask, I mean, I should probably be dead anyway. I mean, who really needs a nose, right? I can go without. In fact, I'd prefer to be without. I want to be able to vibrate through walls. And I will take on the necessary training to do so over the course of the next 5 seconds. And I did it. What the hell are you looking for? He's got a name. It's Andre. I gotta be careful because I know one of these people is friendly. I saved one. We're learning so much from not immediately shooting this motherfucker in the eyes. That better be added to my fucking genius. That better count as a clue or something. That's what you get fucking with the camo man. Maybe I can lead him into the irradiated part. I don't know if that actually kills them like it kills me, but I would very much like it to, please. Another stealthy takedown. Oh, I'm having a heart attack. I leaned my head over just the tiniest little bit and nearly died. He's just carrying around gasoline? I guess a bodily fluid's flammable? He said family. I guess they can become family if you know, fully utilize their potential, depending on the fluid. My favorite fluid definitely can. I didn't shoot you. Oh, yes, I choked you to death. Well, I'm not lying, I guess. Definitely didn't shoot him. A note. To Major, you're making it too easy, game. That is absolutely cunt socks. In English. There's no way that translates to anything else. We all know it. Family Fluid. It's my favorite game show, actually. You ever checked out the Family Fluid with, Steve Harvey? As we previously agreed, all critical documents, memorandums, and reports are scheduled for immediate transfer to the secured area of Bunker 007 at Emerald Camp. Burn the rest of archives immediately. Agent L. Voroninova. They're just all competing to have either the coolest sounding name or the dumbest, cheesiest sounding name. And somehow they're all winning. It's a miracle, really. I love the way this gun looks. It's absolutely beautiful. What the fuck? Oh, and another shotgun. I don't have anyone to give that to unless I trust the psycho with it. But hey, I'm a psycho. He's adding another one to our lovely little roster. What's that gonna do? He'll be fine. Why are there so many of you? I knew there were gonna be when we got into this, but that is insane. Hide in the nettles. Stifle your screams. I fell into a bush of nettles when I was a kid. And ever since, I've been completely immune. I think it's like Spider-Man getting bitten by the radioactive spider, except I just got the most boring superpower of all time. Every time I touch you, you get a rash. That's it. That'll really thwart the supervillains of the world. Yeah, you're Googling that rash already on fucking WebMD, aren't you, Joker? You think you got an STD? Harley does seem the type, doesn't she? A working no play makes Vladimir a dull boy. We found our first Vlad! Wait, why can you see me through this table? He's got a way better superpower than me. Rifle ammo, milk, duct tape. Shopping list of the Ultra Chads. I said it before when we first came here that this was going to be an absolutely amazing war zone when shit actually starts going down. I don't think it's a war zone, but I think it is about time I started playing Assassin. Back off from each other. Are you Vlad? I feel bad. I was waiting to find one of you. The only Russian name in all of existence. There is no one else. That sounds really close. That's a bush. You don't have to worry about the bush. This is a bush of Vladimir. Maybe that's why there's so many. They actually grow on trees. And that's why we will never defeat the Russian army. That's why this is all a complete waste of time. Feels a bit Far Cry-y when I'm doing stuff like this. And my psyche's fine. He just sometimes gets like writer's block. Except it's murderer's block. Damn it! At least there was only one of you left. Maybe he loses psyche when he doesn't kill someone cleanly? Maybe it's just, damn, really gonna work by killing. You're so stupid. This is inner voice. Man, you suck at your favorite thing to do. You know, a lot of people have the superpower to spread yummy rashes. Venereal Avengers assemble. There's gotta be one with Justice League. Crust is right there. The Crust Piss League? Does that happen? Probably. It sounds more like kidney stones, but it's in the same ballpark. There's nothing in the world that scares me more than kidney stones. And yet I drink Monsters all the time, so I've got to be due a few. They're on their way. They're stuck in traffic. I think I would rather actually get shot than have kidney stones. I'd rather be shot in the head than get kidney stones, honestly. Kneecap me first if you have to. It's still preferable. That's not an invitation. I don't want any of these things to happen. That is all probably the holy trinity of feeling like a bitch. Hello? Do you require lead-based enemas? Several of them? A locksmith? Oh, let me trade things! I need so many, especially in this place. The guy I found, the chemo emo, he didn't have any hair. That was the whole point. But he was very hunched.
Я ищу своего брата, Афанасия. Он недавно исчез без следа. Я уже все тут обыскал.
Your brother's called euthanasia? I want everything you fucking have. Food rations for gear. I have one old piece of caustic bread on me right now, but maybe I can give you a check? Give you an IOU? I've got shitloads at home. Stay safe and wrap your cucumber. Avoid joining the Crusty Piss Brigade. That's going into the rule book. That's going in the description below, guys. Like and subscribe, chat.
Что вы вообще тут делаете? Зона.
Maybe looking for his fucking brother that he's clearly distraught about? Look how emotionless he is. His portrait really reminds me of someone. Who the fuck is that?
Правда? Например?
У тебя хорошая аура.
I'm a man of
Ты
science.
сам все знаешь.
I don't believe in my magic force
Ну
field
ладно.
that tells me if I'm a happy
Я тоже
boy or not.
кое-кого ищу. Может, и брата твоего найду.
Благодарю. Пусть удача улыбнется тебе и поможет в поисках.
I literally use nuclear pickles, man. I don't need your aura bullshit. I also don't think I'm a very good person. Where did you get that from?
Давай посмотрим, что у тебя есть.
5 herbs, 1 food? This is all worth it, and they all sound like pornos that you want to stay very far away from. 2 girls, 1 food ration. 2 girls, 5 herbs. 2 girls, mushroom. I'm in. Let's go. Now give me
А
gear.
у тебя что-нибудь, ну,
Hotter stuff.
поинтереснее?
2 girls, 5 electronic parts. Wasn't enough for him. Oh, I missed the electronic part one. That already exists. There's thousands of those videos.
Счастливого пути, друг мой. Да, и возьми вот это. Как знать, может пригодиться.
And a free lockpick. This is one of my favorite people so far. Oh, you're leading me into a trap. You knew I was gonna come this way. And you want me to go in here to clear out the spooky man, don't you? Guaranteed spooky presence. Because it makes me wear my hat. Oh, fucking good. It's so murky down here. Come on, that's a plant. You know how much my people keep demanding me to throw a fucking plant down? It's the only way they'll ever get oxygen, dude. We have literally a window into the outside world, and yet sometimes it's like we literally can't breathe. What do you mean? Go outside. You're free to leave whenever the fuck you want. I'm your employer, who doesn't pay you. I'm not, like, keeping you here forever. Oh, well, that's useless. Why has the locksmith got the armorer table, or is this actually not where he came from? Keep the mouth safe, wrap your lollipop, fun and spicy flavors available for everyone's pleasure. Never understood that. Because chocolate isn't just chocolate for the flavor of chocolate. It's about the texture. If it's got the mouthfeel of a rubbery cocksuck, man, that's not pleasant for anyone. Is it just a novelty? What's that for? Is it to make the experience just a little bit less unpleasant for at least one of the people involved? Because it's not doing a great job. I've never attempted, but I assume the texture of base flavorless cock is a little bit better than the alternative here. Well, you'd hope it's flavorless. If they're clean, it's flavorless. I wonder what it does taste like. Everything tastes like chicken. I imagine people penis does too. That looks like a clue to me. That's not even my wife. That's not even a hallucination of the lady. That's just an actual lady. Maybe it's supposed to be a hallucination of her? Yeah, but they fucked up and made her African American. What was that? That was a completely different woman. You didn't even come close, game. Oh, now she's different. She opened the fucking door for me. Thanks. Appreciate it. My dead wife leveled me up. I think it's mostly for pros. Ah! Ah! This was unintentional. Oh, I've been here. This is one of the first places I wanted to figure out, but nothing's changed, and I need to go up. And I need to remember how up works. You've seen the greatest Pixar movie of all time. You know what you're doing. Find me some balloons. Maybe those flavored condoms will finally come in useful. Although I don't think I blow helium. Wish I did. That would be a good superpower. Holy fuck. Can you imagine? You can make people fly away if you blow at the exact right moment. Though you know what? With well-trained lips like these, you don't even have to time it. You don't even need the superpower, really. This isn't even a euphemism. I just have really powerful lungs. We don't want to go there. Big Green is Big Green for a fucking reason. That's my wife. We've literally seen her do that in the video. Oh, you can't trick me like that. Is that gonna change on my way back? Because I think the last time I was here, that was the dude with the massive bowling ball or whatever the fuck. Is it this you're trying to show me? Because I don't have any of that. Yeah, he's changed back. That is what she was trying to show me. Yes? What? Well-timed blowing, let's go. Oh, I can't even clap people's heads together anymore. Because I aim so fast. Fucking gun upgrades. Why can't I stay pathetic? It's what I deserve. There's gonna be a lot of fucking greasy demons, I think. Smothered in the fucking Nando's sauce flavor that you go with when you're pussying out of anything spicy. I'm not being brought down by any fucking lemon and lime ghost. You wanna beat me, you're gonna need a hell of a lot of ghost peppers. And preferably spray it into my eyes. Well, not preferably for me, preferably for you. I'm into a lot, but I'm not into that. Don't pepper spray me for fun. Only when I deserve it. And I'm sure there will be times when I do. The fuck it... That's never happened before. There's never been, like, lens flare, refraction or whatever. That's the first time it's ever showed up, and it's ugly as ever. The fuck was that? Maybe there's a reason it doesn't show up. It was meant to be deleted from the game. That's like a 3-pixel hexagon, and that doesn't even make any sense. The Schneider cut. You're right. I hear he is an absolute master of his circumcisions. I go to him for my yearly one. Wouldn't it be absolutely horrifying if you needed to go for, like, a circumcision as often as you need to go for a fucking haircut? What if it grew back? What if you could get different styles? I'm sure you can get different styles, but it's very painful. That's worse than the Prince Albert of St. Petersburg. That doesn't sound nice. Why would you make that sound? What the fuck are you doing to me, game? Who invited me down here? This was Oliver's doing, wasn't it? This better be a surprise birthday party. I knew he wouldn't fucking forget. He loves me, really. The cute little Canadian. I'm headcanoning that it just is knees under that mask. I don't even mean Dr. Knees. I just mean no face, just knees. I think I'm radiated, too. Oh no, that's just the sound of my flashlight on life support. I'm so getting fucked up as soon as... I loved you! A man of faith with a beautiful, beautiful voice like that! Sing me some hymns! Scream at him! Oh, fuck! I didn't realize he threw the fucking gas on! That's how he's killing me? But I thought this is where you sent me! Literally just tell him what happened, dude! Oh, he's on the TV. Oh, I thought he was here. Well, that's quite a lot less scary as I thought it was. Oh, that's the Rat King! He's got cute little... Well, I nearly said bunny ears. I get the feeling that's not bunny, huh? Is something stomping around? There's no way you sent in one of those motherfuckers. Hack? I've never hacked before. That's very, very new. Why was there a first aid kit just living at the top? Hello, Clue. Come at the bench of place the Dish Cafe Pripyat. Holy work, heard that before. And we're right back to the ladies of the night, smothered in mayo. I attended the meeting with our special surveillance officer, Splinter. I only work with Officer Log, you know, or a real lump of wood that can get something done. What's the point in a splinter when that's possible? And one of our assets from the power plant, BG. As planned, we met at our regular rendezvous point. The purpose of this meeting was to further include BG in our operations and keep him from delivering information on Dorothy, which I believe is my wife as far as I can tell. We briefed BG on how to proceed with his encounters relating to Dorothy. What does that say? I have no idea. I think that's in Russian. And how to gather information about her possible involvement with imperialist spy operations at the power plant and the Duga project. BG, Bulbous Graham input has been great value to our work so far. After Bulbous Graham left, we discussed our current strategy in the event of a serious threat to the Duga. It was decided that should any circumstance threaten the project, a CIA act of sabotage that Dorothy might be a part of was mentioned, though Agent Splinter was skeptical about this possibility. We will remove all archives and transfer them to an undisclosed location. In the event that this action isn't possible, I recommend destroying any files that are unable to be moved due to time constraints. The secrecy of the project is a paramount concern. If leaked, the damage would be catastrophic. Also, due to the safety concerns, we will no longer be using the dish as our meeting point. Agent they're making their way up to the plates. Is that beyond dish? Is that bigger? The bowl? The wok?
Кто бы ни шел за нами по пятам, он наверняка придет сюда в поисках зацепок. Может, было бы благоразумно...
Что? Использовать возможность немного сократить поголовье бойцов НАР?
Именно.
Слушай, мне в жизни приходилось...
Why? I love it. It's the only thing that makes any sense.
Кто тут может шариться? Что если в эту ловушку угодит гражданский?
Wait a fucking minute. Every time I get an opportunity to kill some fucking Nas, he says no. But then Nas are the ones who beat the fuck out of him, right? I think, maybe? But then his broken arm just never heals, and yet he's still very, very willing to go on a murder sprees. Where are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? They're on the way, don't worry. I've been saving their grand reveal. Hell, they're the only other motherfuckers we need on this heist. We only probably really need one of them, but I want to cause a fucking scene. I'm not going to expose random people to a horrific death. You know, it cost me a chance of offing some Nah henchmen. We have some friends now. I saved a Nah. I think you're right. But I am really, really worried that he's a plant now. A naughty little ficus infiltrating my team.
Хорошо. Я рад, что мы договорились. Ты наконец-то мыслишь как настоящий военный.
Guess the Canadian military doesn't like to war crime as much as America does. Oh, we're his buddy. Our current status is good. Never thought that was possible. He used to hate everything I did. He was disgusted by me for a while. Interesting that it doesn't piss off the other guy. I guess he hates me so much already. He knows that I'm a big old softie no matter who the fuck I'm sent to kill. It's a Chernobylite storm. Really stupid that this game is named after an element. It could quite as easily be called tin. Although I don't think that's quite as scary when you shove it in the end of a hairdryer. Who knows? Chances are no one's tried, but me, a man of science. I'm gonna get on that pretty soon. I don't know what the fuck you want from me, game. That's impossible. Well, wait, no it isn't, because the vagabond's there. Well, I am missing out on a chance to do some vaginal bondage one last time. I'm gonna rub myself with some Heinz. Cream of blood, I guess. Cream of bleach, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I think my skin needs a good bleach every now and then. I don't think I can get there. The vagabond's just made his way out to a fucking wasteland. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. It's pickle time. Use it to carve a giant gaping hole in the known universe. Thank the friendly worm that allowed us to use the gaping hole of its ownership. What are you sad about? Also, the comfortability. You have a totem pole of anal comfort, dude. What do you need? To be fair, I think the fact it's in a totem pole means that you can't sit on it anymore, but I tried, okay? I'm his bud? Dude, you hate me.
Откуда ты столько знаешь про травы и растения?
А что? А что там странного?
Я не говорил, что это странно. Просто любопытно. Ты целый справочник составил. Это серьезное дело.
Я много учился, между прочим.
Ты изучал ботанику?
Aww,
В школе?
he knows everything about
Лучший в
bananas.
мире. В школе жизни.
And he's never been educated ever. He makes up as many facts that he could possibly want about bananas.
У меня все точно.
And then he's got his
как
own
у тебя.
fruity
Я
Bible.
всю жизнь интересовался растениями и грибами. Самыми разными. Все, что есть в моем справочнике, я испытал на себе. Так что, если тебя что-то не устраивает, можешь засунуть свое мнение куда подальше.
Правда? Но ведь некоторые растения наверняка ядовитые.
А у меня крепкий желудок.
Oh, he shits himself.
Бывали и
For the
неприятные
good of the
случаи.
people.
К счастью, меня всегда спасали друзья-сталкеры.
For the good of the
Адреналин и
flowery
желудка
knowledge.
стали для меня привычным делом.
Звучит серьезно.
Ну а как еще понять, что можно есть, а что нельзя? Я это называю научным методом. Тебе тоже его рекомендую. Постой, ты же вроде сам ученый.
Yeah, but most of my science doesn't really involve diarrhea.
Это не научный
I'll
метод.
gladly run some tests on yours, but
Но я-то живой пока. Выходит, я прав.
Ладно, ладно. Надеюсь, мой желудок такой же крепкий.
perfect gathering. I think so. Considering I'm running so low on almost all resources at almost all fucking times, we need this.
Думаешь, собирать припасы?
Is he
это
saying the
такое
same shit?
растение с большим
He's saying the same
передачей?
shit.
Ну?
You're not my uncle. You never ever will be. Although you are quite precious.
Хрен с ним, давай уже. Найди мне этих проклятых грибов и трав.
It was too hard for him to say one, but perfectly fine for him to say all those other syllables. He really likes those one. What the fuck? No. Last time this was such a treasure trove. Now there's nothing here. At least I have to find it on my own. Man, I wish I got an upgrade to my PDA. It only resulted in me getting shot at by the other asshole anyway. Yeah, and I found nothing. Although it did sound like he called me a flexi cunt. And I like that. That's fun. Do it again. Hurt me. Big fucking shroom. Holy shit. That should not be possible. I'm gonna have so many hallucinations. Why is there nothing in here? I can't even steal some fucking alcohol. Oh, what's even the point of being Russian? I want my government-mandated daily pint of vodka.
Ну ладно, давай поглядим.
The answer, my friend, is shit.
Не Неплохо, неплохо. Теперь давай сделаем мазь. Ладно, на этом пока и закончим.
I can't tell if I fucked that up. Yes! Perfect gathering, and I didn't actually check. Oh, so he is just 1 of 5. I thought maybe you could trade him out for someone else, because I don't like him. He kind of admitted that he's a very naughty boy and does the wrong things with his penis. Can't wait to put a bullet in the back of his fucking skull, but until then, he shows me the pretty flowers. I also think he was joking, but I can't tell because he screams a lot. I'm permanently in fight or flight, and I kinda just want to shoot him. So a fight it is. Where's my good boy? He's not looking for monsters under the bed this time? He's not snorting the bed bugs? Idiot. Needs to get around to the Dumpka games. Devil May Cry. I've played 1 and 2 and never played the others. And 5 just looks. It's one of the prettiest games I've ever seen. And the combat looks so painfully fluid. Nothing can be that wet. Nothing real can be that wet. Oh, I was wondering what this is. That's me. I did that. I thought maybe I'd find him sitting at the top of it and the game would have truly just given up. But no, he's peeing in the bin.
Да неплохо. А ты как? Не жалеешь, что присоединился к нашему отряду самоубийц?
Да брось. Я всю жизнь так живу. После смерти Антона у меня теперь личные счеты.
Yeah, but he let you
Надеюсь,
live,
ты потом
dude.
об этом не
Really
пожалеешь.
worried you're a sneaky guy?
Нар, Чернобылит. Попробуй со всем этим разберись.
Я как-то встретил юного пирата. Совсем еще мальчишку.
Such a good
Мы
accent
с
for a
отрядом
Canadian
тогда
man.
пытались отбить круизный лайнер у побережья Сомали.
How is the first man you meet out here Canadian anyway? He's never swatted in his life.
Смог сбежать. И сказали ему стрелять во всех, кто попытается подняться на корабль. Он был так напуган, когда увидел нас, что просто застыл. Цепь была слишком толстой, чтобы ее разрезать. Поэтому мы не знали, что с ним делать. Оставлять его у пулемета было не вариант. Можно было его вырубить, конечно, но прикладом в голову и убить не должен.
Just as easily
Так
as a
что мне
bullet, are you
оставалось
sure?
только одно.
His rock solid butt is on the
Я
end of his
разрядил
rifle,
его оружие и
apparently.
сломал парню пальцы. На обеих руках. На всякий случай. После задания мы забрали его в Канаду. Трюдо нашел ему хорошую приемную семью. Я понимаю, что ты чувствуешь ответственность за эту миссию, Игорь. Но я тоже заинтересован в
Oh,
её
this is because he's a really good friend
Поверь
with me
мне,
now.
Я готов на все, чтобы довести дело до конца. На все.
Let's do the old Russian handshake, which will probably result in your other one being thoroughly smashed too. Might be worth me letting you use your broken one for that. Let me just pull it off for good. Otherwise, you're constantly going to be in a very effeminate little slump. Maybe that's what he likes. Comfort, because your asses are bleeding. And that's probably mostly my fault. That is how I say goodnight after all. It's the Russian custom. You can't blame me. Big Plant will do it, but I think there's also... Ooh! That's really cheap. That's really cheap, and it doesn't seem like there's a downside. What? It's cheaper than shrooms. There you go. Fucking idiots. It's definitely gonna kill us down the line, I have no doubt. But at least our asses aren't sore anymore. Pick those fucking locks, please. We finally have some mechanical parts. 3's gonna bother me because it's a fucking odd number. OCD is gonna be very unhappy. But 5 would be fine. 5 wouldn't bother me. But 3 would? Why? What's so bad about fucking 3? It's meant to be holy, isn't it? Maybe that's why I hate it. Maybe I am the devil incarnate. Are you growing the devil's lettuce in Chernobyl? Yes, I am. Puff on those dank greens. Satan's parsley, Bahamut's paprika, etc., etc. Yeah, 5 is a good looking number, 3's a bit... There you go! It even bothers me when I age to a number with a number that bothers me in it. What have I done? What the hell is that? Why does my gun look adorable? Why is it a square? Looks like you're about to lose the water gun fight this weekend. Knees, I think I'm gonna win it, because I brought actual bullets. I don't think little Timmy's got anything on me. Why do I have a better shotgun that I'm just not using? Widened barrel, thermal vision, and a rough trigger. Yes, I want my thumb to fall off with every time I fire. Can I scrap food? Can I find out what's really in our bread? All those E numbers that are choking your children to death or whatever? You're literally just sheet metal, and you've got like little clockwork boys working inside of you to make sure that you stay flat as fuck. Why? I fucked up the air quality, right? We're gonna need this air washer. It lowers comfort. Everything I do fucks someone. I'll put you on top of the other one. I want my base to be as ugly as possible. I want it to look like a fucking cryptocurrency mining facility. Stat. It doesn't work. Whatever. You're gonna be even more annoying and slightly diagonal. That's fine on my brain, but the number 3 isn't. Oh, and you're really uncomfy now. Fine, I'll give you another fucking magical crystal meth plant. Building a jungle of cubes. And it's going horribly. Oh, and I'll make a bin, I guess. Oh, let's put a creepy doll on the arsehole's bed. Oh, he doesn't have a bed. I forgot I'm treating him as horribly as I can. Why are you being absorbed into the goo? Whatever, you go there. Goo yourself later. I'm a lovely boy. Hear that, Mom? I made it. If your life goal isn't to be called a lovely boy by a random screaming British man on the internet, then you're doing it wrong. Mom should be very, very, very proud.
Глупый маленький мышонок. Ну-ка ответь мне. Ты знаешь, что я знаю, что ты там? Тебе от меня не спрятаться, маленький мышонок. Крысиный король идет по пятам, но сегодня ты спутал ему карты. Я горжусь тобой, мышонок. Думаю, мы с тобой подружимся.
Is he trying to insult me or what? Weird lingo is really aggravating. Poke him about the mousey, ignore his crazy, play along. Does Quack seem harmless and he may... Yeah, I'm not getting mad about that. Eagle's smarter than this. Eagle's like 60 years old. He's been called much worse.
О великий и могучий крысолов.
Plus, if I'm not mousy, I'm probably cunt. Mouse, cunt. Rat, cunt. King, cunt.
Ищи красный знак на стене. Этот символ защитит нас от крысиного короля.
I have neither the time nor the patience for this nonsense. I have so much time and so much nonsense. Also, he offered me an upgrade last time. I'm only gonna get better, right?
Надеюсь, я не потрачу время зря.
Красный знак. Порт Припяти. До скорого.
I like him. He's fun.